The Missing Time Lord, Chapter 1. I sighed at my reflection as I straightened my new uniform sweater. I am always young in regenerations, surprisingly young enough to pass off as a student. I then left the room and walked down the hallway. I walked into my physics classroom. Our teacher came in, apparently new as well. He wore Converse and a pinstriped suit. He had messy brown hair and carried a briefcase. "Good morning, class. Are we sitting comfortably?" He turned to the whiteboard and wrote the word physics. "So, physics, eh? Physics. 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 Physics, 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 physics. Hope one of you's getting all this down. So, let's see what you know. Two identical strips of nylon are charged with static electricity and hung from a string so they can swing freely. What would happen if they were brought near each other?" My hand shot up. The teacher pointed at me. "Yes, what's your name?" he asked. "Catherine," I said. He looked at me strangely for a moment. "All right, what's the answer?" "They'd repel each other because they have the same charge," I told him simply. The doctor and I were always good at this kind of thing. That's one of the things I miss about him. He was so smart. Correctamundo, a word I have never used before and hopefully never will again. Question 2. I coil up a piece of thin nichrome wire and place it in a glass of water. Then I turn on the electricity and measure to see if the water temperature is affected. My question is this: how do I measure the electrical power going into the coil? My hand shot up once again. Someone else? No? Okay. Catherine, go for it. Measure the current and PD using an ammeter and a voltmeter. 2 to Catherine. Right then, Catherine. True or false? The greater dampening on a system, the quicker it loses energy to its surroundings. False. What is non-coding DNA? DNA that doesn't code for a protein. 65,983 times 5. Please, sir, give me a hard one. 329,915, I stated. How do you travel faster than light? By opening a quantum tunnel with the FTL factor 36.7 recurring. He looked absolutely shocked. Time skip. We went to lunch, but I decided not to eat. Something is strange about this place, and I don't want to take any chances. "Catherine," a voice called. I turned to see my physics teacher, waving me over. "Yes, sir?" I asked, approaching him. "Sit. I want to talk to you about something," he said. There was a blonde dinner lady sitting next to him. "Yes?" "How did you know all that in class today?" "Which bit?" "All of it, especially how to travel faster than light." "Well, where I come from, all that stuff is just common nature," I said, thinking fondly of Gallifrey. He nodded. Another dinner lady came over. "You're not allowed to leave your station during a sitting," she said. "I was just talking to this teacher." "Hello." "He doesn't like the chips," she explained to the other woman. "The menu has been specifically designed by the headmaster to improve concentration and performance. Now get back to work." "See, this is me, dinner lady," she told him. "I'll have the crumble," he joked. "I'm so gonna kill you." The teacher then looked at me as if he forgot I was there. "What exactly is your name? It's my first day and I didn't catch it." Call me Mr. Smith," he said. "Is she Mrs. Smith?" I asked. "What? No." I nodded. Time skip. That night, when the school closed, I decided to investigate. I climbed in through the window and shut it quietly. I decided that the first place I would investigate would be Headmaster Finch's office. I don't trust that man. I heard a familiar buzzing sound. Wait a minute. That can't be. I turned the corner to see 4 people: Mr. Smith, the dinner lady, and a woman with black hair. They were at the door of the office. "Wait," he said. "Who's there?" He turned around. I backed up, but stopped when I ran into someone. A hand was clasped over my mouth. I was pushed forward. "Catherine?" Mr. Smith asked. I pried the hand off of my mouth. "I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, but something is going on here, and you know it is," I told him. "Catherine, go home. If something is going on, I don't want you getting hurt," he told me. "But I won't get hurt. I can take care of myself." "You're merely a child," the black-haired woman said. "I'm 27 years old," I said. "It's not technically a lie. I am 27. plus 800. What? She asked. Look, I knew something strange was going on here, so I had to come investigate. And on the off chance that a friend of mine would be here. Who is it? Your friend, I mean, Mr. Smith asked. Not important. Let's just see what's in Finch's office. We opened it to see 13 very large bats sleeping upside down. The other man and the dinner lady ran, and Mr. Smith, the woman, and I followed them. Can I get your names? I asked. Well, I'm Sarah Jane. You already know him, and those two are Rose and Mickey, Sarah explained. I nodded. I knew it was Sarah Jane. It was Sarah Jane Smith, I believe, I said. Really? Mr. Smith asked. Yes. That's my name. Really? How uncanny, I said, trying to hide the possibility that Mr. Smith, John Smith, could be. I am not going back in there, Mickey said when we got to them. When Finch started here, he brought 7 teachers, 4 dinner ladies, and a nurse. 13. 13 big bat people. Come on. You've got to be kidding, he whined. I need the TARDIS. I've got to analyze that oil from the kitchen. TARDIS? I asked. Yes, time and relative dimension and space, Mr. Smith said. Oh my gosh. I put a hand over my mouth. I'm what? He asked. Doctor? I said, his eyes widened. Kath, he trailed off. It's you, I said awkwardly. Does anyone want to explain what's going on here? Her name is Catherine Green. She's the missing Time Lord. Green, and she's the missing Time Lord. Hey guys, so that was chapter 1 of The Missing Time Lord. Going back and reading it, I realized there are a lot of typos, considering this was a long time ago. And I don't remember, I think I had just started watching it recently, because I had seen the Hillywood show parody for Doctor Who, and I thought it was like some cop show or something, so I thought I would try it, and that's where all this started. So, yeah. I started writing it for a while because I was coming up with different ideas for Doctor Who fan fictions, because I knew I wanted to do one, but I couldn't come up with an idea. I don't remember all of the concepts that I had, but then I got this one. I thought of this one, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's great. So that's what I went with, and it's been a hit so far. So, woohoo! Thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll post the next chapter when I can. Bye!